Hi everyone, I'm Andrew and I'm a business developer and co-founder of Andriy. And today I'm going to tell you more about pricing model that we have and the best one for you to choose. Most common models that usually is relevant for both for the startup founder and for the technical vendor are time materials, fixed price and dedicated team or developer. Probably the most comfortable and flexible one is time material. Time material is when you as a client pays only for the amount of hours that the team or specific developer spent on your project during, for example, 1 month or 3 months of a development or design. What I like about this pricing model is that it's flexible, transparent, you can change the scope of work, you can add new features, you can request new service. And transparency, because you can check all the reports of hours that was spent on different tasks. You can track the activity of the developer as well. The only big thing here, I believe, is that you cannot predict the budget, because you pay only for amount of hours that developer report. You can make changes, so you can predict it roughly, but you don't have a fixed cost or the fixed budget that you will spend on the project. So now about the fixed price, where you actually can predict the budget. The fixed price model is for the founders and for the teams that have a finalized specification, finalized documentation, they completed the design phase and discovery phase and have everything ready. Based on that, the team provides you with a fixed quote and a fixed timeline for the project. Why it's good for you? Because you can, as I said, predict the budget, you can predict the timeline, you can predict the amount of service that you need for the project to be completed. Also, there is less risks, because if there is any overruns of the budget, of the timeline, the technical team is the one who is responsible for that. What I don't like about the fixed price is that you are a bit limited and you have more limitation and flexibility. For example, if you would like to do any changes, any updates, you find out any new features, it will be hard to, let's say, integrate it in the current scope of work. The other thing is that, for example, if at the very first stage of the project it was not well documented or design has some, not issue, but some weak points, it may affect the timeline and overall cooperation between the teams. Last but not least, now we are going to talk more about dedicated team. This pricing model I found the most comfortable one and the more efficient one, because as a client, as a founder of a startup, you have your dedicated team. Imagine it like an in-house team, but remotely. You have the fixed cost per month for this team, and they work only on your project. The dedicated team pricing model is good for the long-term collaboration. It's when you have a dedicated team that works on your project, they know the project from the very first day, they know you know how to work together, and this is the most efficient model as for me to work for the long-term project. The other thing is flexibility as well. You can plan any updates, you can plan, for example, regression testing, you can plan everything along with your team, you can do any updates, and it makes it quite flexible and efficient model. What is weak about dedicated team pricing model is that you have a fixed monthly cost that you should pay regularly, regardless the volume of the work. The other thing is management. You need to spend more time managing the project overall, because having a dedicated team of 6 to 8 developers involves more your time to track the progress, to oversee the work of the team, to communicate with them and be more involved into the project development as well. As you understand, the choice of the pricing model depends on a lot of factors such as budget, complexity, timeline, team composition. So we believe that all three models are relevant and you can choose it to your specific case. If you need more help with that or have any concerns choosing the right model for you, you can always email Andriy and we will help you. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.